Welcome to a wealth of useless knowledge, where we dive into some fun and entertaining topics. You're sure to learn something new here, and maybe even have a laugh or two. Now let's get into today's video. We all have our favorite candies we grew up with back in the day. Some of them still exist and we can easily get our hands on them today, while others have been discontinued or are really difficult to find as they've since faded into oblivion. Today, we will be taking a look back at some of the most iconic candies that were introduced in the 90s. So if you love candy, then stay tuned for the rest of the video, because you're in for a sweet treat. One of the most iconic candies that debuted in the 90s was Sour Punch straws. They were launched by the American Licorice Company in 1990 and featured a gummy textured straw-like design coated with a sweet and sour sugar.
Sweet Sour Punch always packs the perfect punch. Sour Punch.
They came in flavors like strawberry, blue raspberry, grape, and watermelon. These are still produced today and can even be found in a rainbow straw variation, which features a mix of all the flavors. Another interesting candy that debuted in the early 1990s was the string thing. It was a string. It was a thing. It was a fruit-flavored chewy candy in a stringy shape and came on cards, often in fun and interesting designs.
What's that new shape thing? It's fruit string thing, the sweetie snack thing that lets you do amazing things. You can do a down, down thing, an off the ground thing, a tuggle off thing, and eat some more thing. A how low can you go thing, a spinning yo-yo thing, a get it up thing, and eat it up thing. Check out new shape things and fruit string things. You can make it your thing.
It was a candy with a unique texture that allowed it to be shaped into a variety of things, so you could play as you eat, leaving your hands sticky afterward. The candy was produced by General Mills under the Betty Crocker brand and was popular for a short period of time. However, it was discontinued back in the late 90s in favor of less messy fruit-flavored candies that came after. Shortly after the discontinuation of the string thing, General Mills came out with Fruit by the Foot and Fruit Roll-Ups in 1991.
I just unrolled this new Fruit by the Foot. It's color by the foot with crazy fruity colors all on one roll. With all the fruity colors that keep coming and coming and coming, I'll run out of time before I run out of foot. New color by the foot. It's foot after foot after foot of colorful fun.
It was a paper-thin, fruit-flavored candy that was made with real fruit juice and came in a variety of flavors from strawberry to cherry and many more. These iconic candies are still very popular today and have recently become viral on TikTok and have been trending for the challenge of seeing who can eat the fruit by the foot the fastest. And for the fruit roll-ups, there's been a hack of filling them with a scoop of ice cream to create a new and interesting treat with a satisfying crunch. Have you tried either of these trends? Let me know down in the comments. General Mills became known for their great candy and made a big splash with another hit in 1992 with the introduction of Gushers.
Introducing new Fruitomic Punch Gushers with a taste that's gonna drive you fruity. It's very, very different and totally appealing. It's new Fruitomic Punch Gushers, the fruit snack bursting with juicy fruit punch in the middle. New Fruitomic Punch Gushers, the blast of fruit punch is gonna drive you totally fruity.
Man, I gotta split.
They're a fruit-flavored gummy that when bit into releases a gush of fruit juice flavored goodness, which hence the name Gushers. They're still widely available today and come in a wide range of flavors from strawberry to orange and even come in convenient snack packs, making them perfect for on the go. Another great candy that came out in the 90s was the Crybaby Gum, aka Tearjerkers, in 1991. The candy featured a cartoon logo of a crying baby to signify just how sour they were. The sour taste is for some intense, but quickly dissipates after a few seconds, leaving behind a sweet and chewy gumball, making it a 2-in-1 sour and sweet combo. It comes in a wide range of flavors, from lemon to blue raspberry, and many more. This candy can still be found today and remains one of the most popular candies of the era. Shortly after the release of Crybaby's gum came the Hershey's Cookies and Cream candy bar. The brand has long been known for their classic milk chocolate bar, but finally added a new flavor to its production line in 1994.
We put so many chocolate cookies into new Hershey's Cookies and Cream. You get a mouthful of cookies in every bite of our delicious white chocolate. New Hershey's Cookies and Cream. A mouthful of cookies in every bite.
The Cookies and Cream bar featured a smooth and creamy white chocolate with crispy chocolate cookie bits inside, mimicking the taste of cookies and cream ice cream, but in candy bar form. It featured the same break-apart style as the original chocolate bar, making it easy to share. Not that you'd want to. But this chocolate bar has stood the test of time and is still popular and widely available today, as it can be found at nearly every grocery store or convenience store around. The sweets kept coming with another new candy release in 1994 called the Nutrageous bar.
New Nutrageous from Reese's. Peanuts, milk chocolate, caramel, Reese's peanut butter. New Nutrageous. Give your mouth a party.
It was jam-packed full of roasted peanuts and caramel, then coated in creamy milk chocolate, making it a peanut lover's dream. Although its popularity has since died down, it can still be easily found today in stores and online. The Baby Bottle Pop was introduced toward the end of the decade in 1998 and featured a hard candy in a variety of flavors, including strawberry, blue raspberry, watermelon, and more.
They look like babies!
Hey, it's Baby Bottle Pop.
It's a baby bottle pop.
Just lick the pop, dip it and shake it, and lick it again.
It's a baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop.
Baby Bottle Pops, a candy pop you lick and dip.
This was another one of those 2-in-1 candies. With the sweet fruity lollipop at the top and a dipping powder at the bottom, you could lick, dip, then dunk or shake to coat the candy all over again. This gave you the best of both worlds. This candy is still widely available and will forever be a childhood favorite of many. And last, but certainly not least, to debut in the 90s was the Lollipop Paint Shop candy. It was another one of those 2-in-1s that featured a sweet lollipop with a tangy powder.
Lollipop Paint Shop. Hey! First you gotta grip it, you lick it, then you dip it. To lick it is to love it, there's nothing else above it. The brush is made of candy, the candy's really handy. The can is full of powder, the powder's really sour. Lollipop Paint Shop. The Lollipop Paint Shop. Little Lollipop Paint Shops.
It originally came out in flavors like sour watermelon, sour cherry, grape, and more. Sadly, the candy was discontinued in the early 2000s. According to USA Today, it was allegedly thought to be discontinued due to parents not being thrilled about the idea of a candy that could encourage kids to lick paint. It's uncertain if these candies will ever make a comeback, but they sure are deeply missed by many, as there are still discussions on Reddit forums dedicated to this nostalgic candy. Is there any candy from the 90s that is no longer made that you'd love to have back? What was your favorite candy from this list? Let me know. Also, comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see a video done on next. If you found this video educational or entertaining, it would be
really delightful
if you would like, share, and hit that subscribe button for more content. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep learning.